So as of this morning, everything is still doing just fine. We are still watering. I'm looking in here. I have what you see here, what I discovered. This is my second growing season. This is my first growing season. And what I learned in the springtime is that, I planted all these tomatoes. I had like 10 plants of different types of tomatoes, and we really didn't eat it. So what I decided to do was plant what we love and what we eat the most. And what we eat the most is lettuce, beans, green beans, collards, cabbages. And what you're seeing here is some butterhead lettuce over here. Some butterhead, get a good look at that. Those leaves are so nice and pretty. And some mustard, some type of mustard green that I have in here, new to me. And the leaves are very light. I'm used to a heavier foliage, but we'll see. We're gonna try it. I have some kale over here, and it seems to be doing great. It looks really good. I wish I would have gotten more of the kale, and as you see, we got some beans here. I planted beans on the edges of my beds, and they're popping out everywhere. I planted them on the edges of the bed, so that I could easily pick them, and they are really popping. They are growing. And I did flowers too. I did some flowers to make it look pretty, but I'm gonna have to cut some back. I like the beautiful look. As you see, my zinnias are on the other side, and I have them planted on the outside of the bed in some containers, and they did so beautifully. I know for a fact I will be planting more zinnias next year. I really love it. And then I have some marigolds in here. That's because now these marigolds have been here since my raised beds have been here, and they're still growing. They fell off for a little while, and now they're back. Zinnia seeds, marigolds. These marigolds have been here because this is where I had my tomato plants. They were on the trellis. So I have plenty of beans. I don't think they are, I'm gonna wait, give myself some more time. I need to get out here and clean my beds out. I try to do everything to keep my beds clean of debris, dead flowers and everything. And I try to come back here and make sure that I'm doing that, because I'm actually working on some projects out front. I'm gonna come out here a little later and pick the beans. I can't hold this. But as you see, that lettuce isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. And that's the one bed. Now, the other bed is right here. And as you see, there are beans growing everywhere. The beans, oh my goodness. Yes, I need to get out here and do some work this afternoon. Oh my goodness, they are everywhere. They are growing. And you think it's too cold, it's not too cold. And this, I believe, is cabbage. I have a bad habit of not tagging things, and I think I'm going to do better with that. Now, what you see on the foliage is that I had to spray it because I was having some issues with pests. So I sprayed it with some, I got to get the name. I can't think of the name. BJ's? I forget the name of it, but I did that. But look at my broccoli. Isn't it beautiful? The broccoli is so beautiful. It is beautiful. And then this is cabbage down here. Yeah, I got to get in here and clean. I don't know what's going on here, but as you see, all the beans, they're falling down. This is either, it looks like it's a cabbage the way it's growing, and I believe I put the cabbages on the outside. Now I'm going to tell you that the what I think I'm going to do is plant some more beets. Yeah, I need to get out here. I'm going to get out here this afternoon and and clean this up. And as you see, I have zinnias, and like I said, these marigolds have been here since the beginning of the year when I put them here. And you see how, like I said, they had died out at one point. And I have a pepper plant that I couldn't keep up with it. It was sitting over here by itself, and I would forget it to water it because my beds are on drip, so I would forget to come out here and water that. And I operate the drip via my phone. This is oregano, and all I do is keep this cut back. I try not to let it go, let it flower. I try not to let it flower. And I don't know what this was. Probably was a cabbage. It didn't make it. And what I'm learning, before I wanted to know, why didn't it live? What did I do wrong? Now I just, okay, it didn't make it. Okay, try again next. So I really got to come out here and clean these beds. And this is my raised bed. And this is how they're looking in the great state of Texas, Central Texas, Zone 8B. It's just full. It's full of beans. And we do eat a lot of green beans. I got to get more mustard and cabbage out here. I